Story time. Today we're going to talk about how I hired a contractor to turn my basement from this to this. That's right. Take it all in. Wait a minute. There's the bathroom. It's under my steps. There's more. This is my storage area, by the way. Turns into their trash. It's amazing. That's definitely not a fire hazard. Huh? Or that. Or that. But my favorite one has to be the windows. Or that's where my wood burning oven was. Right here. If you punch it, you might hit bricks that she never removed. My beautiful bathroom, it was plain Jane. Now, it's plain Jane mess. I have no power here, by the way. You see light here, that's from these lights right here. Yeah. Story time. Okay. So here's the 411. See if I could squeeze it into 10 minutes or less. I hired a contractor in February. I live in Pennsylvania. My husband and I bought this house in 2022. It was a little bit of a fixer-upper. We didn't mind it, you know. It is what it is. Everybody turns their first home and their first house into a home. All that good stuff. My basement was not fully finished. It's half finished. It has a storage area, laundry area, which also holds the heating zone heater, the boiler, and all that stuff. Then I had the living room area that I just showed you guys. It was dark. It was weird. I wanted to brighten it up. Everybody knows me knows my favorite color is blue. Had to have something blue in it. Hired her in February. That's right. Her. So when she came in, we told her, hey, we had a flooding issue in September. It might have caused some mold around the area of the basement, the bottom area. She said, mold? Guys, I can take care of that. On top of taking care of the mold for you, I can also finish this living room area for you. We said, cool. 2 birds, 1 stone. My husband and I spoke to her. She said, what is it that you want done in the basement? Well, my husband tells her, well, obviously we want to put up new walls. We had drop ceilings. We'd like for that not to be there anymore. We have a wood burning oven. A lot of people say it's weird that we got rid of it, but whatever. It was our decision. It's what we did. Where the wood burning oven was leaking, it was leaking. The bricks were coming off. So get rid of that. Fix that. No problem. Close the chimney. Do what you gotta do. I'm not a freaking contractor. I can tell you what I want. It is up to you as a contractor to do whatever it is that you guys do. Found her on Angie's list, by the way. Wouldn't really suggest that. She came in with her employee. They took measurements. My husband said, hey, we want epoxy floors for this area of the basement. She said, epoxy, I'm great. You should see the epoxy job that I just did, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. She spoke, we were sold. She asked us, you know, she said, I could build you not a library. I could build you something under the stairs because I'm a book nerd. So you could put all your books down there. I said, awesome. Now, keep in mind, we have yet to talk about a price. I really, personally, when we spoke about it, I didn't say, hey, I'm on a time crunch and I need some money. So can we try doing this for cheap? No, we didn't care. We want to know how much she was going to charge us. She said, hey, since you guys are cool, I'll do it for 10 grand. 10 grand. You sure? Okay. Initially, the conversation that we had with her was the insurance company told us to find someone to get rid of the mold in the home. That was the only time we spoke about insurance with her. She said, I got it. Okay. Come February, right after Valentine's Day, I remember this because this is when we got our new roof installed. She said, I have bronchitis, I think, when she came to demo the basement. We said, oh yeah, don't do that. You can't work with bronchitis, especially with the chemicals. Who knows what you're gonna find down there. So she looked like she was about to keel over. So we sent her to the hospital. She went to the hospital. She was sick. She was on medication. She said, be there in a week. We said, no problem. The week comes, her and her employees come and start demoing my basement. Like, yay, new basement. This was in February of 2024. That portion of the basement is not that big. It should not take you 3 to 4 months to finish when you said it'll take a couple of weeks, 4 tops. I said, okay. After having multiple upon multiple different employees, different people coming to my house, I mean, like, oh, well, I had to fire this guy because he screwed up your wall and I had to knock down the sheetrock. Oh my God, we ran into a new problem. I'm going to need another $2,000. Yes, I know. Rookie move. We kept paying her what she was requesting. So we started noticing little funny things like, they put up the walls. They're not even. There's cracks in it. It looked horrible. Fast forward, she started telling us, oh, I can't come. I got sick. I got COVID. Hold on, my dog's going crazy. I'm back. Okay. So, here's where I'm at. She got COVID. She got sick. Excuse after excuse after excuse. I have to go. I'm one person with my own business. I have to go do 14 different jobs by myself, blah, 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 blah. Just excuse after excuse. When I tell you, my mama always taught me to keep your receipts. I have gotten every text message from the time this person started the job till today. Today is August 7th, 2024. I have not heard from her in 4 months. But it gets better. So we were doing some projects in the home, i.e. putting a new walkway in the front, new patio. I was having leaks in my basement from the foundation or whatever the case may be. And her, as a contractor, said, hey, I can fix that. You just got to do this and that and the third. I said, okay, do this, that, and the third. Okay. She ruined the entire front lawn of my house, the entire side lawn of my house. So where am I today? She had her so-called employee reroute wiring, reroute piping. I have baseboard heater. They cut pipes in my basement that connect to my living room. This started in February, so let's remember, it was still cold. I live in the mountains, still cold. I have no heat in my living room or kitchen. I have no heat down there where they cut out the baseboard heaters. Let's just say everybody keeps saying, oh, you need to sue her for what you paid her and what she owes you. Guess what? It's a civil suit. I have to go to the magistrate's office, which we all know civil suits take forever. So I haven't seen her in 4 months. Ooh, time's running out, but let me show you my favorite part. Ready for this? That is the contractor. I tell you, man, you can't hide from Google. That's her. Keep in mind, she doesn't look like that now. She sure does not. She looks cleaner. She's not. do your research.